Dear learner, welcome back. In this video we will discuss about the computer science researcher journal and social science and management. All the discipline will be covered in this journal, so see the video till the end. So first category of the elsewhere publication, this is the data knowledge and engineering. So the impact factor of this journal 1.476 and site score 3.7, so really good. And the journal description is the principal data management or knowledge engineering simultaneous, and so there are the so many things covered by this journal. If click on the read and more, so we will see here this is the data engineering knowledge engineering. So if your research area belongs to this particular title and aim and scope, so you can see here this is the representation manipulation of data and knowledge, conceptual data models, representation techniques and data knowledge manipulation, architecture of database, expert knowledge based system, new architecture, knowledge based system or expert system. So this type of topic covered by this journal. So if your research area or manuscript belongs to this particular aim and scope, so need to publish your research paper. And what are the benefits of so you can see here this is the we also provide many benefits, so like the PDF. So these are the benefits from the elsewhere publication, and in this section we will see here this is the currently published and most downloaded manuscript or research paper, recently articles. You just click on this particular tab, so you will find the recently published journals and most cited, जो बहुत ज़्यादा cited है, and most cited journals research papers you will get from here. So these type of the titles are most cited in this particular journal and open access articles. So you can download so many research paper from the open access articles. So these are the, so just click on the view all recent open access article. So whenever you click on this, so you will be find more journals and more research paper to download freely available. So you can access all the research paper or manuscript, and finally you have to explore all the data and from this particular site and explore more. So you will find out about the news and policy and guideline about latex and special issues call. So all the things are mentioned, and in the left hand side panel you will see here this is the journal matrices. So general matrix site score 3.7, impact factor 1.4, really good. And view more journal insights, so just click on the view more journal insights, so it will redirect it to the more description or deep dive about the particular journal. So you can access all the things from this particular page. So impact of this journal site score, so just click on this particular thing, and SGR as SNIP, so all the things are that is really required by the author or researcher. So explore this journal if your research area belongs to this particular title. Next category is the International Journal of Information Management, published by Elsevier, and the impact factor really good 8.210, and the title is that the International Journal of Information Management is an international peer reviewed journal, so which aim to bring its readers and also the researcher very best analysis. So just read out it carefully for the publication of research paper. In this title just click on the read and more. So here you will find out the titles and aim and scope to publish your research paper for what type of the topic covered by this journal. So you can see here in this particular section you will find all the topics like the information management, learning organization, healthcare. So many topics covered by this journal, and explore more. So all the recently published titles are available here, so you can access all the things, most downloaded articles, recent article, most cited, and also the open access article also given here. So explore it carefully. And in the left hand panel side you can see here this is the sample issue order journal. All the things are given. Track your paper, if you have already submitted paper you can track out, and the guidelines for author. So just click on the this particular panel, so you will be redirected to the author guideline for the authors, how will you make a research paper or titles, and journal finder, you can also find out the journal according to your research paper or manuscript title, so you can do it. And this is the abstract indexing. So whenever you click on this particular tab, so it will be redirected to the abstract indexing. So you can see here, this is the very rich indexing of this journal. So like the science citation index you can see here, and also this is the Scopus index journal and DBLP journal. So this is the really good journal to all of you. Next one is the signal processing image processing journal and published by the Science Direct or Elsevier. So if you want to explore more about this journal, and the title is the image communication. So if your research area belongs to the particular titles, so then click on to the view and aim and scope. So here all the information are displayed, so just explore all the general details according your research area. So you can find out the abstract indexing, just click on this particular, so you can find out the about the indexing. So you can find out these are the Web of Science, Science Citation Index, Science Citation Expanded, Scopus Index, and this is the very rich indexing of this journal. And about the editorial board, you can also find out article and issue, last issue, all issue. So all the things are can be explored from this about this journal. Next one is the design studies in the International Interdisciplinary Journal of Design Research, and impact factor really good 2.791, and this is the general description and introduction. Design studies is a leading international academic journal focused on developing understanding of design issue. So if your research area comes under this category, then need to explore it carefully, because this is the very important thing to every author or researcher, or being a publishers, being a research article, or you, if you are having a article to publish in the journal and you are looking for a good journal to publish your article or manuscript, definitely this is the best journal for your manuscript. So if you explore it carefully, scroll down, so you will find out the so many things about this journal. Call for paper, so these are the special issues also called, and also the calls for paper. So ongoing, I recommend to all of you and suggest to all of you, always go for the call for paper, because this type of the papers really quick publication. You will get your research paper publication within a few months. So kindly always go for the call for purpose or indexing. So this is the indexing, so this is the really good indexing of this journal, so you can find out. Next one is the category, the journal of choice modeling. So this is also the very good journal about the choice modeling. All the journals here are the Elsevier publishers, and impact factor 2.07, site score 2.8, and this is the journal description. So about the aim and scope and topics covered by this journal, you can explore software papers, all the things are mentioned here. So in this section you will find the how many types and what types of the aim and scopes, and how will you submit your research area to publish your research paper in this particular section. And in the left hand side, all the details are given here. So just click on the after indexing, so you will find the indexing about this journal. Next one is the Journal of Computational Science, especially dedicated to the computer science, and the publication time, and you will get the notification. So after submission your research paper, you will get the decision, so within a 20 days. So this is the really quick publication journal, or Scopus index journal, essay index journal. This is a kind of very rapid publication journal, so explore it journal. So all the things are given, what types of the topic covered by this journal: modeling, algorithm, simulation, software develop, and solve science. So all the things are given here. So in this section you will find out about the journal titles and aim and scope, and what types of the topics covered by this journal. So explore it carefully. And in this section you will find the recently uploaded paper or recently cited or open access article. All the things are given here, so explore it carefully. And this section left hand side, that blue color tab will provide the all the important part like the abstract index and guide for author. So all the things are available here, so you can just click on the and each and every tab, so you will find out the more details about the journal. So this is the Scopus index journal and SCI index journal. Next one is the visual informatics. This is also related to the Scopus computer science journal. So visual information is it a peer reviewed journal, internet online journal published on the platform. So this is also published by the Elsevier. So what types of the topic covered by this journal? So just click on the read more. So visual data acquisition and modeling, visualization, visual analysis, expressive rendering, augmented reality, so AR, VR. So really very good and really new topics covered by this journal. So if your research area comes under this category, then need to publish your research paper. And this section you can also the download the paper and you can see the most cited paper. So from this particular section you also can imagine and can analysis what types of the topics are coming from the market, and all the things are emerging scenario, emerging topic you can detect. And if you are a fresher and still searching the new topics in your research area computer science, so this section will definitely help out towards the topic selection. So I suggest to all of you go for the most cited and most downloaded paper in each and every journal. So next category of the journal is the archives of the cardiovascular and diseases. So this is the really very good impact factor, and the first decision you will get within a 20-day really quick publication journal in this field. So read and more. So this is the description of the journal and also the topics covered by this journal. So cardiology, cardiovascular surgery. So this journal is essentially dedicated to the pharmaceutical or medical student or researchers. So those students and researchers are doing their research in this particular topics and title, then need to explore to publish your research paper. And these are the kind of topic selection, so most cited and recently article, all the things are given here. And from this particular open access article, so you can access freely all the published paper. So if we will go to the abstract indexing, that here you will find out about the indexing, whether it is Scopus or SCI indexing, and many more. So this is the kind of indexing about this journal. Next one is the social science journal, especially dedicated to the social science researchers. Social science researchers के लिए बहुत अच्छा journals है, Elsevier publishers है, so there is no issue about this particular journal. And this is the journal title for the social science and journals, and all the things are given here. So benefit of for the authors, so you can see here, and also all the topics are given here. So all the major topics covered by this journal. So social science researchers के लिए good news है, grab the opportunity for to publish your research paper in this Scopus index journal. So really very good journal, so you explore this journal. Next one is the journal of the computational design and engineering. So this is also the Elsevier journal, and publish different types of the research like the breakthrough, practical improvement, and bold new everything is given here, theory and its progress, computational advancement, design, engineering, development of computational framework. So like this topic covered by this journal, educational issue for academia practitioners. So if your research area comes under this particular aim and scope, so this section is especially related to the topics, what types of the topics covered by this journal. So if your research area belongs to this particular aim and scope, then need to explore this journal for publication of your research paper and explore all the things. And this section is the you can find out the most cited journal, most cited top topics, what types of the topics are emerging and in the markets. So everything is given here, explore it carefully. Next one is the International Journal of the Educational Development. So it is also related to the science and social science student, And the most important thing about this journal, your research paper, when after submission your research paper, you will get the notification about the acceptance or minor change, whatever be decision provided by the editorial board member. So you will get the first decision within 20 days. So you can imagine this is a really good journal to all of you. Publish your research paper and quickly publication journal by the Scopus Index Journal and elsewhere in publisher. So all the topics are given here. So just explore it carefully for publication your research paper और मैनी स्क्रिप्ट. सो इस सेक्शन में आपको बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स मिल जाएंगे. आप अपनी रिसर्च के अकॉर्डिंग अपना टॉपिक चूज कर लें. अगर आपका रिसर्च एरिया इस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक से मैच करता है, सो इट्स माई सजेशन एक्सप्लोर दिस जर्नल. इस जर्नल को एक्सप्लोर करें एंड इफ़ यू फाइंड सूटेबल दिस जर्नल एज पर योर research area, then you need to submit your research paper for the publication. We will talk about the indexing. So किस टाइप की indexing है you can find out here. So this is also the very rich index, बहुत अच्छी indexing है. So you can find out the about the Scopus Index journal है. So there is no issue and also the so many good indexing for this particular journal and very really, and also the SCI Index journal also. Next one is the Science of Computer Programming, especially dedicated to the computer science research, impact factor 0.775, and Science of Computer Programming is dedicated to the distribution of research results in the area of software subsystem and development. So those researchers are doing their research in the field of software and programming and system software. So really very good journal and quick publication journal. So the subject following types of the topic covered by this journal, like the design and implementation, evaluation of programming language, programming environment, development tool, visualization, animations, management of the development process, human factors in software. So there are the so many new topic, and this is also the very wide coverage area of the topics and subject. So you can find out here cyber physical system and software for the interaction. So I suggest to all of you, if your research area falls under this category, then need to explore to publish your research paper. So one more important thing about this section, you can find out the what types of the topics coming in the market and what types of the requirement of what types of the challenges in coming in the market. So there are the so many things you can analysis and you can rectify all the things, and definitely you can pick a kind of topics for the future, and a kind you can provide a solution toward that problem. So I recommend to all of you explore this section also. And what about the indexing? So just click on the left hand side abstract indexing. So definitely you will find out about the indexing. So really very good indexing and abstracting. So this is also the Scopus Index journal, Web of Science category journal. So this is really very good journal. Next one is the current plant and biology. So those researcher comes under this particular category, like the agriculture, social science category, so and biology category, plant. So doing their research in this category, so need to explore this journal because this is also the quick publication journal. You will get the notification within 20 days, 20 to 25 days. So there is a very good news to all of you. So what types of the topic covered by this journal? So you can find out here system biology, cell biology, genetics, mathematical modeling, signal transistor, plant, micro. So all types of the core topics covered by this journal. So if your research area, अगर आपका research area इस सारे topic से match करता है, so I suggest to all of you explore this journal, and really this is a very good journal and quick publication journal. एंड इन दिस सेक्शन आप फाइंड आउट कर पाएंगे कि बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स है जो मार्केट में अभी आ रहे हैं, किस टाइप की रिसर्च चल रही है. तो यू कैन फाइंड आउट द पिकअप ए काइंड ऑफ ए टॉपिक सो फॉर टुवर्ड दैट प्रॉब्लम एंड आल्सो प्रोवाइड द सॉल्यूशन. नेक्स्ट वन इज द indexing. So you can just click on indexing tab, so it will redirect it to the indexing. So it is a SCI index journal, ESCI index journal. So there is no issue about the indexing and also the Doge publication. So very good indexing. Next one is the agriculture water management. So impact factor is the 4.021, really very good impact factor, and also the site score also very good. And what types of the topics covered by this journal? So you can find out here in this section. So this section will support about the what types of the topic, कौन कौन से टॉपिक इसमें कवर किए जाएंगे, किस टाइप के टॉपिक पब्लिश हो सकते हैं. तो ऑल द थिंग्स आर गिवन है. फार्म लेवल एंड रीजनल वाटर मैनेजमेंट, crop water relation, crop oils and water productivity, irrigation, drainage. So like this type of the topics covered by this journal. So if your research area comes under this category, अगर आपका टॉपिक इस कैटेगरीज में आते हैं तो दिस इज आल्सो द वेरी गुड एंड क्विक पब्लिकेशन जर्नल. और इन इस सेक्शन के अंदर यू कैन फाइंड आउट द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ द टॉपिक एंड यू कैन आल्सो डाउनलोड द फ्रीली Scopus index journal and SCI index journal and top cited journal, so you can analysis what types of the topics are emerging in this present scenario. So the really that it will help you towards your research area. And if we will talk about the indexing, so really very good indexing. So you can find out here there are the very rich indexing about this journal. So most probably we always focus on the Scopus index journal, and remaining all the indexing are very good indexing. Next one is the agriculture ecosystem and environment, the impact factor 4.24, really very good, and you will find out the 3.2 weeks. So you will get the notification within 20 to 25 days. Really very good journal and rapid publication journal. So if you are looking a rapid publication and quick publication journal in this particular field, definitely it will support you. It will publish your research paper rapidly. And agriculture, ecosystem and environment, three types of topic covered by this journal. So really very good journal and very great news to all of you. So if your research area comes under this category, so then need to explore carefully and find out the topics. So these are the topics given by this journal. So this type of the topics can publish in this journal: biological, physical characteristic, dynamic, agro, ecosystem, ecology, diversity, sustainability. All the types of the research paper can publish in this research journal. And in this section you will find out the topics, what types of the and most cited also. And for your research you can download the research paper freely. तो आप अपनी रिसर्च के लिए भी यहाँ से स्टडी कर सकते हैं, बहुत सारे रिसर्च पेपर डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं freely. So this section is really very helpful to the researcher. And in this section, right and left hand side panel, you will find out about the journal metrics. So site score 8.1, really very good indexing or citation score. And impact factor 4.8. So SNIP also 1.7. So really very good thing. So about the indexing, so just click on the indexing part, so it will redirect it to the indexing part. So you can see here this is the really very good indexing and rich indexing. So this is the first one is the Scopus index journal and SCI index journal. सो फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो, आपकी रिसर्च के लिए जर्नल आपको अगर हेल्पफुल लगे हो, तो प्लीज़ डू द लाइक वीडियो एंड आल्सो शेयर विद योर फ्रेंड. सो इट विल बी फ्रॉम योर साइड टू हेल्प योर फ्रेंड. सो ये आपकी तरफ से एक अपने फ्रेंड को एक नया तोहफा होगा, एक नया उसको सपोर्ट होगा. तो आई रिकमेंड टू ऑल ऑफ यू, सजेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू, हेल्प योर फ्रेंड्स एंड हेल्प योर रिसर्चर, ऑल द रिसर्चर्स. ये हम सभी की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. सो प्लीज़ ज्वाइन अस विद दिस. एंड अगर आप हमारे चैनल पर अभी नए हैं, न्यू हैं, तो सब्सक्राइब कर लें. आपको ऐसे ही नए वीडियो आपके मिलते रहेंगे डेली मॉर्निंग 8 AM पर. अगर आपकी कोई रिक्वायरमेंट है, प्लीज़ राइट योर कमेंट इन कमेंट बॉक्स. सो डेफिनेटली आई विल मेक ए वीडियो टू स्पेशली फॉर यू. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.